Wait till Bob's done here.
Okay,
Ready,
so
Bob?
we're going to call. We're going to call Ryan.
No, Scott.
Scott.
From
Okay.
Reed City Coyote.
All right.
FSU Bulldogs. And,
Hello.
Mike Seltzer. Morning, Scott. This is Pat Curry. How are you?
How we doing?
You're on the air, so.
Yeah, a little early, I know, but I thought you could possibly start. I'm going to have Ryan Hodges on next from FSU Bulldogs. Sounds like you got something going on behind.
Had another great performance up front from our linemen and our backs, and defensively we stepped up too. Went in there and got a W, so proud of the boys with that. And then we're focused on Hopkins this week, who's making a trip north. So
That's you're going to prepare for a big game there, right, as you do every Friday night, I know. But you going to do anything different this week at practice for them guys? Or, I mean, they got a big front line, I'm sure, down there, them farm boys, huh? Just like you guys.
yep, they're going to be a tough team that's going to come ready to play. I mean, they're fighting to get into the playoffs and trying to get better every day, being prepared.
How many years now have you guys gone to the playoffs? I mean, you guys are pretty consistent about that at the end of the year, going into the playoffs. I mean, just year in and year out, you're right there. Have you missed one in a few years?
No, I think we've, I want to say we're 15 or 16 straight years, I think, Pat. I'm not off the top of my head, but we've had a really good run.
Yeah, you have, haven't you? And a lot is that the fact that in your division, you play up a lot, and we've talked about that before, but like Hopkins, that's going to be a tough game. It's going to show you what you got. And like you say, you like to do that because you like to play those tough teams to see where you're at and where you got to go, right?
Yeah, we like to play a tougher schedule just for the fact of, you know, the competition during the regular season is only going to help you out when you get in the playoffs. You know, we don't want to, you know, the way the playoffs are, it doesn't hurt you to play tougher teams, you know, so in order to get in with the points and how they got everything set up. So, you know, we like to schedule those games. Sometimes it's harder for us to find them, you know, but that's the plan behind it, is that we're all on the same page with that. So it's a good fit.
Yeah. You know, if you want to say a few words about him, you know, an AD kind of is the unsung hero. You know, they oversee all the programs. They're there in the morning, they're there in the afternoons, and by God, he's always there at night too. I see him at the basketball games. You know, I mean, those
before my time, but he is definitely the heart and soul of the athletics here in Reed City, because, like you just said, he is at almost every event he can possibly be at home, if not every event. And then he even travels on the road to quite a few events too, and he's the biggest fan of you know, Reed City athletics and trying to get kids out. And a lot of people don't see that. You know, he's always shaking the hallways to get kids to come out to sports and get them involved. And he's done a fantastic job. And, you know, I'd love to see him stay here for the rest of my time, but I don't know if I'm going to get that luxury, because it's wearing you down. It's a job that's, you know, it's long hours. He's here at 7:30 in the morning, and he's lucky sometimes he gets home at 11 o'clock at night.
I know it.
And he does a fantastic job. So we really like Ryan here as an athletic director.
You guys don't go without anything, do you? And that's because of him, right? I mean, he's the one that gets you the funding to get you new uniforms or pads, or if you need something for as far as money goes, he's the one that heads up all that, right? He gets you what you got to have.
Yeah, he does all of it. You know, he sets up the budget. He's the one that schedules all the home events.
Right.
He wants people to come to Reed City.
But he's got to be one of the longest ADs in the state of Michigan as far as loyalty. A lot of people always look elsewhere for more money, and with his expertise and his work ethic, I would think any Class A or big school like in GR would love to have somebody like him. But he's loyal to to Reed City, and he's not going to leave, is he? I mean, he just... I just think sometimes we just forget who really is behind that program up there, and all aspects of all your sports up there is Ryan Hansen. I mean, he got Brennan Walsh to come up there from Big Rapids. Brennan's doing a fabulous job. I know you've made a good relationship with him. And a basketball program looks pretty good with Brennan at the helm. And that's due to the fact that Ryan Hansen hired him. And he hired you knowing that you would take over the helm after that great coach that left to go to Belding. We won't mention him because he didn't stay. But, no, he's a great guy, too. But, it's just a lot to be said for an AD that's been there that many years.
Yeah, there is. I agree with you 100%. Like, I think he's going on year 5 right now.
Yeah.
So, he's been here his whole career, whether it's teacher, athletic director, he's coached sports. He was on my first year as head coach. He was a assistant coach before he took the AD job. So he's done a lot here in Reed City, and he's like I said, it's his home for him.
Yeah,
and
I mean that's pretty good. And the thing you got to give Reed City credit for is they took a chance with him. Not that they had any idea that he wouldn't be successful, but a lot of times people hiring Sam's up there. He's a small garbage company, and somebody had to give him a chance. Reed City's done that. I just really think a lot of you guys up there, you give people a chance to make it in life.
It's a small town atmosphere with family roots, so it's been great for me being up here, and making a new community from where I grew up and into this one here. So it feels like home for me too. So.
All right. Well, you got what is it this weekend? Hamilton? No. Hopkins. Yeah, it's close to Hamilton. So anyway, your coaches are all ready for it. Your players already. Any injuries?
No, nothing new. We're still plugging along, and this time of the year, if you're not got a bump or bruise, it's you know how football works. So that's where we're at with everything. But we got some tough kids, and they're playing through some things, and we're plugging along. So. All
right. Well, great talking to you this morning. Thanks for the recap of last week. Congratulations on that win, and we'll be talking to you close next Wednesday. How's that?
Sounds great, Pat. I appreciate it.
Yep, you bet. Take care, Scott. Have a great day.
Thank you.
And good luck.
You too.
Yep.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, we'll take a quick break here and thank our sponsors.
Yep.
People like those are the ones that give us a chance to talk to a great coach like Scott up there at the Coyotes.
There you go.
Big Rapids Tires, Ots Bar, M&M, Collision.
Right. All of them, yeah. So we'll hear from them. And back with more of Curry's Hot Stove League in just a moment, right here on B1039.
North State Street in Big Rapids. Zots Bar and Grill is a proud sponsor of the Signature Player of the Week for the Hot Stove Sports League every Wednesday morning at 9 a.m.
Hi, this is Pat Curry. We're right here with Brian Miller at 1039. We talk about what's happening with sports in Big Rapids. Well, we got a new sponsor. None other than the Great Body Shop right on Maple Street, east of the bridge in Big Rapids, Michigan. It's called M&M Collision Center. They're celebrating 30 years of trusted, top-quality auto body repair and remains the name you can trust. Whether you have a major collision repair or a minor fender bender, our award-winning team has you covered with free loaners and vehicle detailing with every repair. They work with all insurance companies and treat every vehicle like it's one of their own. From auto body repairs to supporting local community organizations, giving back to the community is part of who they are. Come and see Matt and Devin and Trish and Justin. Just a great group of people there. Come and see why Big Rapids trust M&M Collision Center of Big Rapids, where quality and community come together.
This is Alec Gary of Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes in Big Rapids and Barrington. I believe what sets Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes apart from everyone else is our commitment to service excellence. When a family calls, we are there before, during, and after the funeral experience. I want you to be able to trust calling us. You know, we're here to guidance and counsel each and every single family to each and every single need. And we just feel like the commitment to families, especially ones that put their care and trust in us, we are going to go above and beyond to do anything we can to help a family during their time of loss. This is Alec Gary, a legacy of service, a promise of care with Daggett Gilbert Funeral Homes, located in Big Rapids and in Barrington.
The seasons are changing, and it's inevitable. Snow is coming. It's just a matter of time. Wouldn't you like to have the peace of mind knowing that your driveway and walks will be taken care of? M&M Lawn Care and Snowplowing wants to give you that peace of mind. No matter how long or short that your driveway is, M&M can take care of it. If you just want snow plowing and walk shoveling, or customers on the plow list will get first priority when the snow comes. All it takes is a phone call to M&M Lawn Care and Snowplowing, 231-796-4956. When winter rears its ugly head, take comfort that M&M Lawn Care and Snowplowing will be there to serve you.
When was the last time you checked your tires? At Big Rapids Tire, they know how important it is to keep your ride smooth, safe, and reliable. Whether you're cruising down the highway or navigating tough weather, a fresh set of tires ensures you're ready for anything. Their expert team will help you find the perfect tires for your car and get you back on the road with confidence. Brakes, alignments, struts, and shocks, they do those as well. Don't wait for a blowout, or worse, visit Big Rapids Tire for unbeatable prices, quality, and peace of mind. Big Rapids Tire, Northland Drive, just north of town.
Pete, why do you come to Curries?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I go to Curries to get the cheeseburger with caramelized onions and mayonnaise and ketchup. And you're not going to ask, where's the beef? It's going to be in the bun.
All right, we're back with Jonathan Hart, the voice of the Wildcats, right up there in Evert, Michigan.
Great to be here, Pat.
All right, we're going to give you some time yet. I want to wish a couple people birthdays today. Gail Jacobs, a great gal here in Big Rapids. Happy birthday. Andy Strichter, the great lady out of Shane Strichter family, and Bo Slendeck down in South Carolina. Coach Ryan, how are you?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Wow. I'm
to say you're on the air. So
yeah, we're flying high here for you. I mean, people are saying right now that your defense is the best ever. I don't know. I was around when Ed Fillion was on that defense, and oh